Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. My name's Agent Navy. Last time, we unlocked, well, stuff. Mitsuru joined our party. Fuka officially became our navigator. And we got a lot of new drip and a new thing called Theurgy, which is some pretty badass attacks that our party can use when their emotions are high. I don't know the logistics of it, honestly. Like, and Fuka here is like also in the dark place. She has no idea, just as much as I had. You know. We also did some social links as always. Last episode unlocked the Tower Arcana after heading over to Club Escapade. And what's on the agenda for today's episode? Not a whole lot. Knocking out some requests for Elizabeth probably, and grinding up Tartarus probably until we hit the next roadblock. So, oh, hey Arisato. Gonna think of it. Elizabeth asked me if you got a specific item for her. You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? I'm proud of you. I can give you something meant for beginners. Amateur protein. Here, it's called amateur protein. Specially formulated for people like you. Alright, cool. And of course, as always, we'll be heading to work. But first, I'll deliver this to Elizabeth. Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. Alright. Yeah, Fuka already told me. Namagishi will be in charge of supporting the team from now on, but I did tell her not to let you go if I'm not available, or Akihiko for that matter. Just in case something unexpected happens, so please keep that in mind. One more thing, could you set aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later. Okay. What's tonight? Alright, after school. Class is ended for today. Where's Kenji? Alright, who's available? Kenji, Kazushi, Chihiro, baby. Nozomi. Okichi. So, I don't think I have anyone with temperance, right? So, there's no point in doing baby, right? Well, I mean, we're getting pretty close to the end of Kenji's social link. So, honestly, I was going to try and balance, like, him and Chihiro a little bit. Kazushi's also kind of being left in the dust, but we recently hung out with him, so... I think... You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and hang out with Kenji. Dude,
Thanks.
Yes? Thanks. Let's go somewhere we can talk about it. Please tell me.
Hey, man. Sorry to make you come here. Damn it.
Are you in trouble?
Yeah. Dude, it's bad. I don't know what to do. The school found out about Emiri and me. It blew up and became this huge thing. And now she's being transferred to a school in Kyushu. What do I do?
Oh, it definitely wasn't my fault. I definitely didn't leak that information. No, sirree. Nope, it was not me. You two should talk it out.
Yeah, man, that's what I thought. Except I feel like she's totally avoiding me. It's like all of a sudden she won't answer my calls or reply to my texts. She's probably only doing this to protect me, but still. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta think of a plan, and I'm gonna need your help.
Tomochika opened up to me about his troubles. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Rank 8. Almost done.
I'll see you soon. Thanks for hearing me out today.
Later, man. Parted ways with Tomochika and went back to the dorm. That was quick. Alright, let's see what Mitsuru wanted.
Welcome
Hello.
back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
A little late for that. Sounds good.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, are we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
A casino?
You are so stupid.
Are you please do it, but
We'll just have to see now, won't we?
oh come on.
With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
Thank you for setting this up for me.
What are we doing? I'm curious.
This is the communal kitchen.
Okay.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
Alright,
I was
kitchen.
planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I found the fridge like one time, but I wouldn't mind trying it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad. Wow, Yukari-chan, does that mean you know how to cook? Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
Really? If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
moving right along then.
Okay. That's something else to do at
Here's where
nighttime.
we
then.
all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Yeah, huh.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh,
Was that there before?
that's mine. I brought it with
Oh,
me from
okay.
home. It's a bit of an old model, though.
So, still a DVD player. You don't mind keeping it here? I mean, it's yours. You just
If I
keep
took
it in
it to
your room.
my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT. The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Yeah, but they're kind of like.
Maybe
odd.
this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Oh.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
He still
I
reads.
think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
See, Puka gets it.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I think I'd be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Aye, aye.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Will do.
Let's keep moving on then.
Okay.
We've been keeping the
wait,
rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The
Yeah,
chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Oh,
Wow!
no.
I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
Does she know?
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
Yeah.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
Oh, yeah. It's no problem.
Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Come on, dude.
Why don't you
You know what?
use that
That's better
energy
than-
to help him with the garden?
It's better than a
The
cookie.
more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help me with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down.
Okay.
And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places.
Yeah.
Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Yeah, I think I got everything.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah,
Sure.
we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
Yeah.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thanks.
Sweet. And there's the box on the counter. Whoa. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff that we just got. So we can just like invite people. What about Akihiko? Why can't we invite it? Why can't we invite bro? I'm sure you're already feeling it, but the enemies are steadily growing more powerful. Don't be satisfied with how you are now. Work on improving your strength. If you wait until after a tough battle, it'll be too late. Right on. So, if we go talk to Fuka, for instance. Yes, can I help you? What are you doing? Arsenic-kun. Is it alright if I help tend to the rooftop planters too? I've actually been interested in gardening for a while now. If you don't mind, could I join you? At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Okay. While you can garden alone, raising vegetables with the help of your friends will result in a more plentiful harvest. Okay, the quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the
You know,
rooftop planters together. So, is it okay if I help out? We got work. Oh, we got work. she seemed really volunteer though. Oh, need social stats, but at the same time, that'd be great, Puka. Okay, let's head to the rooftop then.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting?
You seem really into this.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water.
Send it to the rooftop planters with Puka.
This looks good.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again?
Sure. I think from now on, though, we'll probably just invite, like, on the days where, you know, we need to actually do the thing. Hear people talk.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Did someone transfer schools? But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
Way.
Let's go check it out after school then. Seems like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about them if I visit their club room. First bell has rung. Don't see any reason not to.
I guess we'll get started.
Alright, let's begin. Powers on Alzenimus. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. Same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today, I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. Learn these in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance stance. A trance stance, yes, and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just Christian propaganda. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention all? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Palace Solo
Okay,
Cinemas. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Arasado. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? Shamanism. I was paying attention. Lol. Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. So, paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but I answered correctly. One's looking at me with respect, and we got more charm. Let's go! We're smooth! Nice! We are smooth now. W. Class has ended for today. Apparently, the art club is recruiting new members. Might be able to learn more about them if I visit their club. Well, I guess we should just do that. Where is said club? I think it's literally right out here. Let's see. No. First floor? Art room. Sure.
Huh?
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
So,
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
I do. Yeah, kinda, anyway.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
And here we go. Break 1. Fortune.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
Yeah. After joining the club, I decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Should we head to Tartarus later? We have some time before the next full moon, but the enemies are growing stronger too. That said, I'd like to train with Polydeuces even more. So how about it? Let me see. Alright, well, I don't think we should quite yet. Oh wait, we can hang out with Akihiko today. Let's see, what would he want to do? Hey, you know how to cook? I have to eat enough to make up for what I burned during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier to just cook it all at once. I'd appreciate your help if you have the time. Looks like Sonata wants me to cook with him. Should I spend the evening with Sonata? So, can I count on you? Work or Akihiko? Akihiko. Thanks. Now let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
Protein powder's not enough? Wait. You sure do work hard.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in
You're-
one go. But if
That
I
is
wanna get
not
stronger,
lazy.
I have to do whatever it takes.
Dude.
All right, let's get started.
How could you consider that lazy?
It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Alright, Iron Athlete meal.
I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh, hello.
There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Okie dokie. Elizabeth wants to tell me something. What could be so important? I should go to the Velvet Room after school. I can hear people talk.
By the way,
the Corrijo group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors. Corrijo. Oh, the student council president? I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even the school is owned by the Corrijo group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. First bell has rung. Class is ended for today. Couldn't think of it. Elizabeth mentioned she had something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room. Hello, Elizabeth.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please, find and rescue them. Due to the influence of shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted on the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye peeled. Huh. Is that it?
Marvelous.
Wait,
I'm looking for.
thanks for the Twilight fragments. Wait.
Here
Oh, right.
are my
We had
requests.
to. Oh, wait, I already delivered it? Okay. Wait, is that
Come to
it?
think of it.
She
Very
did
well.
not just say she should deposit 2 million yen. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Nozomi. Everybody. Bunkichi. I don't think I have a persona with the Fortune Arcana. I guess we'll just go hang out with Kenji. I mean, he's so close. Like, he is so close to getting max. So we might as well, right? Just say.
so
Masato. At the time, could we talk?
thanks.
Alright. Alright. You're good with ramen, right? Yeah, let's do ramen.
Hey man, I was gonna wait to tell you this until we sit down to eat, but I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emiri. So this will be the last time we have ramen together.
Really?
Emiri? Who's that she's
Huh?
with?
I didn't think he'd get so serious about it. He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood. I did it for my own track record as a teacher. He should be grateful. Seems like he's the one who spread the rumors. And now other students are...
Just a little longer. We'll celebrate our wedding soon enough.
I can't wait.
Emiri. So I guess today was the day she was leaving. I had no idea. I was so excited about going with her that I
Let's go! Let me handle this.
It's fine. I'm okay. Thanks, though, man. It's not Emery's fault anyway. I screwed things up, not her.
Bye.
Why, Emery? Why? Now my nose is running. Thanks. If you were here,
Tomochika is trying to tough out the pain. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Rank 9.
Let's go home.
Yeah. I decided to walk home with Tomochika.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Alright. Now, finally, it is just about Tartarus time. This went a lot further into the video than I thought it would. This is 32 minutes in, and we're finally about to hit up Tartarus. Well, it's alright. Not like, it won't be too bad for you guys anyway. It's just going to be a really long recording to edit for real. Let's see, we need the rarity fortune. Which is good anyway, because we need rare shadows. Alright. No. Alright. Let's head to the dorm. Let's get ready to finally hit up Tartarus. Where's Fuuka? Kari's there. Fuuka, are you upstairs? There she is. Hey, Fuuka.
Yes? Can I help you?
Let's go to Tartarus.
Alright, then let's meet up in the usual place. I'll let the others know. See you there.
Will do. Card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Empress. The energy, agility, and luck of personas in your possession will increase by 2. Whoa, the strength and magic of personas in your persona. Oh, that's huge. Come to think of it, Elizabeth had mentioned guests wandering into Tartarus. Okay. Alright, so we have our personas less than what I would like. So yeah, I'm actually I'll cut briefly, because I'm gonna go do some fusion. And I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, and here we are, back right out of the Velvet Room. Definitely did some fusing. I mainly just wanted more Arcana more than anything. So, we finally have the Moon Arcana, so we can actually have a reason to do Nozomi at the moment, in the form of Garulu. Weak to both light and fire, nullifies dark, and resists wind. Came with, I believe, Aha, Power Slash, and Growth 1. Finally getting rid of Nekomata here, so just had got this, the Garulu here, just inherit Augie and Rakunda. See, next up, let's see, we already have a Baron. Oh, wait. Description. There you go. Alright, who's else? Alright, Jack-O-Lantern. This guy is level 19 because of Kenji being a rank 9. Passed on, or came with Augie and Maragi. This is almost pretty much base kit. Here we go. So there's that. We got McCoy. definitely just gonna pretty much do status stuff, which I'm probably not ever really gonna make use of this guy. It'll just be for social link coming up. Weak to fire nullifies both dark and ice, and then I just brought back Archangel and Inugami for Chihiro and Maiko respectively. And our social links are looking mighty nice, except for these ones. Well, we don't have to worry about Pharos because his is story progression. We can't have no reason to really do Keisuke. I could have gotten into Temperance, but I just want to level up a little bit more before I do my next fusion stuff. Aside from that, though, everyone else is looking pretty good. Now, the real question is, who are we bringing? Well, I thought about it. See, it's hard because I want Junpei to tag along. Let's see. Actually, I want to see something. Let me just look. Stats. So, if we look at Akihiko, let's see. He learns Diorama. Next, also his Theurgy. Deals heavy electric damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. That's crazy. And then Mitsuru, I believe she learns... That's not what I meant to do. She learns Bufala next. So, the idea I have, because later on, Mitsuru's gonna be learning, like, healing stuff. So, she's probably gonna replace Yukari. But for now, because she doesn't have healing utility, we're just gonna keep Yukari in, and we're gonna rock the same party that we had last time. So, we'll have Minato, Yukari, Akihiko, and Mitsuru. Once Yukari gets replaced, we'll bring back out the Junpei. So yeah, that's where we're sitting at for now. So
thanks to Yamagishi, I can explore with you too. But I'd still like to stick to the 4-person strategy, just so we have backup or anyone. And don't forget what happened during the last full moon. I'll leave it up to you to decide.
I'll do everything I can to help. Let's give it our best.
Right on. Alright, yep, already did that. Alright. Well.
Leader.
It's blocking time. Leader, do you have a moment? I'd like to share something I found out about using Theurgy. Theurgy can't be used at just at any time. The user has to reach an emotional peak first. In other words, Theurgy can only be used after enough power has built up. Also, how someone builds up this power is different depending on the person. For Kirijo-senpai, it's when she inflicts status ailments on an enemy, but for Yukari-chan, it's when she heals someone. Try out different things and see what works for different teammates. Theurgy is also very powerful. We'll definitely want to use it as much as we can. Alright, so that's how it is. Okay. So we should cover this. Set someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon. Alright, so let's take a look at that, actually. So if we go over to Minato here, after summoning a persona, power within gradually enhances. Okay. So that's pretty normal. Yukari, after healing. Junpei, what about him? After landing crits, he becomes... Excuse me! He becomes more motivated by his own potential. Okay, so that's why he crits so often. Akihiko, after strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. Okay, so he needs to use Tarokaja more often. Mitsuru, after weakening enemies or inflicting an ailment, her will burns brighter. Okay. Fuka, she has one too. After analyzing an enemy, her yearning for her friend's trust grows. Okay. Grants one random positive effect to all allies. That's cool. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go.
Are you watching your health and stamina? Remember not to push yourself too hard.
this area ends here. Now there's a dead end. But you should be able to get past it. Could you check? Here it is. Please, watch out.
That was weird.
Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward. It's thanks to all of you we've made it this far.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you.
I remember how helpless I felt being here alone.
The fortune teller mentioned that I will face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare. Already turning out nicely. Here we are at the third analysis, and for the second and last time in Arca. Hope you guys are enjoying me doing this, or at least find it helpful. Anyways, lots of shadows and not a lot of time, so let's do it. First up, we have the Vicious Raven of the Hermit Arcana at level 16. It absorbs fire, resists wind, and is weak to ice. Its skills have the slash and fire affinities. Next up, we got the Bronze Dice of the Fortune Arcana at level 16. It's weak to electricity and block strike. Its attacks have a decent range of strike, ice, dark, ailment, recovery, and support affinities. Following that up is the level 17 Sky Balance with the Justice Arcana. It repels electric and wind while being weak to fire and ice like its earlier counterpart. Well, I mean, I guess it's actually just the opposite, but you know what I mean. It obviously has electric and wind attacks as well as strike. Next is the Haughty Maya at level 16 with the Emperor Arcana. Resists light while being weak to dark with nothing but strike and light attacks. A cakewalk like most other Mayas. Coming up is the dangerous level 21 Bestial Will with the Chariot Arcana. It's another strong one, but it isn't too bad as long as you have Yukari to deal out wind. It has strike and support skills while blocking light and dark and resisting strike and pierce. Next up is the Maniacal Book at level 18 with the Priestess Arcana. It's weak to fire, resists ice, and blocks light. Its only affinities are strike and ice. Up next is the Crying Table at level 18 with the Magician Arcana. It obviously blocks fire and is weak to ice while only having slash and fire skills. Right after that is the Dark Eagle at level 20 and the Empress Arcana. Only weak to electric and wind, blocking dark, and it's got slash, strike, and dark skills. Ready to steal the next spot is the Jealous Cupid of the Lover's Arcana at level 20. It's weak to ice, blocks wind, and has pierce and recovery skills. Almost done. Up next, we have the other dangerous enemy, the level 24 Lustful Snake with the Lover's Arcana. This one in particular absorbs fire, blocks light and dark, and is weak to ice. It's got strike, fire, almighty, ailment, and support skills. After that, we have the Adamant Beetle of the Emperor Arcana at level 21. It says slash and blocks pierce. No weaknesses, but it only has strike attacks. Next up is the Phantom Master at level 22 with the Hermit Arcana. It blocks dark and electric, being weak to light. It only has strike and dark attacks. And finally, for now, we have the level 22 Killing Hand of the Magician Arcana. It blocks ice and light, being weak to wind. It only has strike and ailment and affinities. That's it for now, folks. Hope it helps.
Alright.
Sorry, but we're breaking through.
Three enemies in our way. Be careful.
Alright, and here we are with the Servant Tower and the Enslaved Cupid, the first gatekeeper of the second block of Arca. Now, you can see we already have 2 theurgies ready to go, and Lucas. So, why don't we go on and just start by using Lucas Theurgy Oracle. Now that that's out of the way,
I'm beyond ready.
Be on your guard.
yep, we're just gonna have to set up for this turn.
How about
Let's go ahead and use a Rakunda on the server tower. Get started. Tarukaja, that's not good. Alright. Put evasion on Minato as always. Even though Fuka kind of already did that.
In this situation.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Give Akihiko a little heal, so maybe we can get Yukari's PRG ready. Just like that. Alright. And all we gotta do really here is just switch Persona. So, switch back over here. And go for a torrent shot on one of the cupids. Why? Because why not? It worked. Summon. Oh boy. That'll be fun. Alright. Do it, Fuka. Alright. We got it.
Shall I move to strike?
Now that that's settled,
Go for it.
could use the Fury first. Nice one. Alright. What about these guys, Fuka? Can you tell me about them? Perfect. Holy crap, Akihiko. That was insane. That was sick. Alright. Let's go. And that is easily the first gatekeeper. That's a lot of XP! Alright, Auto Tsukikasha? Don't mind if I do. Probably get rid of Power Slash for that. Diorama! Nice!
I've learned a new skill.
Bufala. I can't let my guard down, especially not around these gatekeepers. I've never seen you with your guard down, though. Not even in the dorm. When we're up late on a mission, I've never seen you yawn, much less doze off. Then the next day, you're all dressed up and drinking black tea before heading to school 15 minutes later. You're sure observant. Huh? No, not really. When you live in the same dorm, you start to pick some things up. Once it becomes a habit, it's all second nature. Besides, wouldn't you find it offensive if I were to take it easy? After all, I'm the one asking you all to attempt the impossible when taking part in these club activities.
Huh?
Asking us, huh? What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Come on, leader. We've beaten them, so let's move on. Hurry, clock's ticking. Okay.
I'm picking up some signals of stronger shadows. I'll let you know when I pinpoint their location.
Thank you, Fuka. Open this up. We got boxing shoes. That sounds like a thing for Akihiko.
I appreciate it.
Sure. Hey, there's no substitute for training, but I'll take solid gear where we can find it too. Chewing soul. Alright. Up we go. That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can.
Yes.
For an escort? In that case, please stand by until an escort arrives at your location. And that's my cue. Hang tight.
That's right.
Alright, I'm here. Let me take care of this. You get going. Alright, later, Junpei. Don't worry. We'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. I tried searching again, but I don't sense any more people inside. I think we rescued everyone that had wandered in here. Thank goodness. Alright, before we take a look at, or before we go fight the second gatekeeper boss, I took a quick pit stop and view some new personas. well, we got Bareth, first of all, from Shovel Time, as our Omokana replacement. Resists fire and wind, weak to electric, nothing too special. There you go. Principality, fuse that one as our new Justice Arcana. Resist fire and light, or resist fire, nullifies light, and is weak to dark. And finally, we fused up our Temperance Arcana, Mitra. Nullifies ice and light, weak to electric. Macau is really good, by the way. We've been coming across quite a few enemies weak to light and whatnot. Now, with that said, let's go tackle the second gatekeeper. Everyone's Theurgy is ready to go, so... I see, no. Did I say it? I did before fusion. It's fine. The enemy's strong. Please make sure you're ready before fighting. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Stay alert. The enemy's powers are unknown.
3 enemies.
Right.
Be careful.
Alright, Fuka, help us out.
Shine upon us all. It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Alright.
I'll take care of this. I've got you.
Probably a good idea to put these guys. Oh, come on! Really? Hit the Mare and Karen, that would be nice. Just buffing.
In this situation,
maybe? No, miss. Okay, that's fine. Stagnant? Oh.
I'll go with.
Okay. Probably best thing I can do right now.
strong one. Be on your guard.
Let's see what it's got. No weaknesses.
Analysis complete.
Weak to Garu. Okay.
The best bet would be.
Oh.
I'll reduce it.
Fire won't work.
Insane.
Be careful. We've already scanned this one.
Well, if that's the case, then there's no point in using her Theurgy right now.
Go for it.
We'll just use a Rakunda.
Where are you aiming?
Kirito-senpai.
Where are you aiming? Hold on. What's her Theurgy again? Severe wind damage to one foe ignoring
Now's
resistances.
the time.
That. Let's do that.
Kirito, knock one down.
Let's do this.
Let's end it. Just one more. Take that. One enemy eliminated.
Am I up?
Leader, go for it.
What to do? Persona.
Not Mara Karen. Oh no.
Kirito-senpai's been charmed. Is there anything you can do?
Come on, we gotta have, yes, Discharge.
Here we go.
This work.
Who am I kidding? Ignoring resistances? Yeah, let's do it.
Just for you!
Hit him.
Stay focused.
Bam.
Eliminated. Nice work, Sonata-senpai.
Another! On your knees! Now,
Nice crit.
I'll slice you to pieces!
This might be enough to finish it off.
Executed!
It was.
C'est magnifique!
Oh, hello.
Gatekeeper eliminated. No other shadow activity detected in the vicinity.
Roger that. Seems like we'll be able to take a small breather here. You sure looking happy today, Mitsuru? Let me guess, you had a lot of stress pent up from being stuck as support this whole time.
Not that.
Not at all. I was just thinking about how Yamagishi sounded so dependable.
Huh? Wait, I do?
The connection is stable, and you accurately predict the shadow's locations, too. You're exactly what we need. Don't you think so, too, Arasato? She's a huge help.
No.
You're exaggerating. Right now, I'm just trying to keep up with everyone. But I'll do my best to meet your expectations.
Now that we're all rested, shall we keep going?
Okay, I've got your back, so let's move out once everyone's ready. If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you.
And here we are with the third Gatekeeper boss, the Fleet-Footed Cavalry.
The best bet would be.
You know how this goes by now.
I've got you.
Shall I move to strike?
Give them my strength.
Go for it, Fuka.
No!
Never mind. What to do?
Now's the time. I won't lose. Oh no!
Should I stand on this enemy?
Alright, let's see. Alright, weak to nothing, but we can't whatsoever hit it with Garu.
Who's gonna win this?
Alright. Well,
I'll take care of this.
maybe better go for a Sonic Punch, actually.
I'll reduce it.
Yeah. Ow.
I'm ready.
Alright. Show this off.
No mercy!
Maybe we can get a frozen?
Child's
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Hell yeah.
I'll go with.
Alright.
Persona.
Can we provoke it? No.
I have to do this.
What next?
Yeah, Yukari's not too useful here.
Help me!
The enemy's frozen.
Best bet.
Now's your chance.
Go, Polyjuice! Now let's put.
Nice crit.
We cannot pass this up.
What to do? Never mind.
Darkness has no effect on this
Really doesn't make much of a difference, does it?
in this situation.
This work.
Oh.
Where are you aiming? You dodged it!
Okay.
That's our leader!
Oh, no, no, no.
There we go! That's a win for the team!
Easy.
Good job, everyone!
Beautiful.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Darla? Yeah. Awesome.
I've learned a new skill.
Eerie sound, eh? Medium chance of distress to all foes.
Yes!
Hey, nice work out there, Arsato. You're seriously leader material. Naturally. Well, aren't you oozing with confidence? But honestly, that's a reassuring trait to see in a leader. Anyway, should we get going? After you, leader.
This is...
There we go. There's the end. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make, leader. Alright. Old Document 3. A new institution will launch on the island. The amount of money being poured into it is unheard of. I have been told to be part of it. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about this project. And that's as far as we could go until the 7th. So, that being said, this will be it for this episode. I'm going to continue grinding in Tartarus though, for basically until the SP of these bozos are drained. But yeah, that took forever, and it's going to take forever for their SP to fully drain. But it'll be worth it. Everyone, if you guys are wanting to see the statistics, everyone's sitting at a healthy level 25 except for Junpei. Oh, poor guy. Fuka's at level 24. See, that is one thing I don't really appreciate about Persona 3 is if you, like, you're going to have to balance your party members if you, like, plan to use them again. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get Junpei caught up. I'll figure it out, but I'm not sure. Anyways, if you guys liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. Leave a comment for any recommendations, suggestions, or if you want to say really anything at all. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later!